Hey Capricorn, this is EJ from Taurota Tarot. I hope you guys are having a good week and a good beginning to the new year. I just said on the Scorpio video, Scorpio, Virgo, and Pisces friends ain't been calling me, but my Capricorn friends been all on my phone. Capricorn and Taurus have just lit it up. One more shuffle, Capricorn. So this is a new read. How's your money? How's your honey? You do 3 for the money, 3 for the honey, 1 for your overall energy, and 3 for guidance. So let's see what we got going on for Capricorn. Let me cut the cards up. And here we go, Capricorn. So for your first row, for money, first card is the Ace of Wands. And just a reminder, I read my cards straight up. I don't do reversals. Second card, 6 of Cups. Third card, the Tower. And from underneath the deck, ooh, sunshine. All right, Caps, let's see what we got going on here for y'all. So it looks like coming out of last year into the beginning of this year, you kind of burnt out, just overall jacked up, you just ain't feeling it. Your money ain't feeling it either. And it seems like you might be walking a tightrope right now with your finances. But the overall feeling I'm getting from that is that you are just burnt out, tired of trying to pay the bills. People owe you money. You ain't got the money they owe you. You ain't got enough to pay your bills. And you just from here to there and back again. Just be mindful that sometimes you can get so focused on your money, especially when it comes to bills. And if you are any one of a number of people right now that's out of work for reasons beyond your control, don't get burnt out, because there's always a way out. Just stay vigilant to what you need to do. You may have to go outside of your comfort zone to bring your finances back into any kind of order, which may mean going back to school, getting a second job, doing something, a sideline hustle, whatever it is. But there's a solution to it, and that's telling me that there is a solution to it. If you've got your money since the beginning of this year, if you've got some past issues with exes, that's in wives, husbands, boyfriends, girlfriends, with your money, they're trying to come back. I get a sense that this is the ex trying to come back, and the only reason they're trying to come back is because you got all them damn cups. They have no idea that you burnt out and you don't know what the hell. But their perception right now of you is that you got a whole lot of stuff and they want to come jump on the bandwagon. Just know your overall energy is the sunshine. So with the sun, it's always about your personal strength, standing up in your truth, talking your truth, being your truth. So don't, if this person coming back, and it's funny that this card is in between the Ace of Wands and the Tower, but if this person is trying to come back, I have a feeling you're going to be like, no, and hell no. But just know their intentions are not straight up. So if I read reversals, this would have been straight up upside down. Because this person is just, they're trying to jump on the bandwagon and take a ride. And Capricorn, if you're an earth sign like I am, you're not feeling that shit whatsoever. Your Tower moment is coming. And I can't backpedal on this one. It's coming. It's coming. Whatever you got going on with your finances, this person can't see so well, it's coming. And it's going to shake you up a bit. The best thing you can do now is start going through, looking through your bills, looking to see who you owe, start working with anybody you need to work with. And again, you might have to get out of your comfort zone. And to get rid of this burnout. Because you're burnt out. I feel. You're just like, fuck. You got another fucking bill in the mail. Seriously? I feel that. This is kind of an oddball, but it's here nonetheless. This person is definitely going to be, and it may even appear to you, Capricorn, that, this is definitely an X, and it's not going to resonate with every Capricorn. So if it's for you, take it. If not, don't worry about it. If it is for you, they straight up lying to you about something, and they got on some rose-colored glasses about your financial situation. Dollar signs is all up in my head on this. So I don't know if this is necessarily going to precipitate the Tower. If I'm just looking at the two cards, this is major arcana, so this ain't no bullshit. It's coming. But just looking at these two, I got the feeling that this is you being burnt out. My fear is you're going to miss something, and it's something probably small that you can probably pay, and you're going to forget or not realize however that's going to play out, and it's going to just be that one little thing, and the whole thing's going to crumble down. Again, stand up in your truth, Cap. Stand up in your truth, whatever it is. Let folks know if people owe you money, where's my fucking money? And you know the people in your life that owe you and been owing you for the past 2 years and they paid you back. And you know the people that if they owe you money and they trying to give you money back every time they give you know the difference between the two groups of people. Stand up in your truth for that whole group that ain't trying to hear you or talk to you, and every time you call them and go straight to voicemail, stand up in your truth on that, because this is what you're going through. And if you haven't started going through it, you will. So be on your P's and Q's with your money and your bills, Cap. Everything ultimately with the sun, it's all good. It will be good. But you're going to go through this. Just be mindful of what's going on with your money and the people around you that may be trying to get at something that's not necessarily there. Let's see what we got going on with the romance, since we didn't hit up the finance. 7 of Wands. Ooh, 10 of Wands. A lot of passion. That's a lot of wands. And the 9 of Wands. Wow. From the Ace of Wands on your money roll as your first card to the 7, the 10, and the 9. It's kind of making sense now. This is not for every Capricorn. This is for a definite group of you. All bets are off as far as whoever this is. You've been doing this for a few months, it seems like, and this person keeps bullshitting you around, playing, and they keep stretching. It's like they keep pushing the envelope. You keep pushing it back over here, and they keep pushing it, and they almost want the whole damn thing just fall off the table. Your overall. Look at them colors and just know they go together. Stand up in your truth and get your boundaries. Make sure nobody's just trying to just do some shit just to see if they can press a button or pull a trigger or whatever. Stand up in it and make sure you're clear about what's acceptable in a relationship and what is not. Don't struggle. You should not have to be in a relationship with another person and you feel like you got to do all the fucking work by yourself. He is struggling with them 10 of Wands. That's what he's doing. Do not feel like, whether you're male or female, that you have to do everything in a relationship, and particularly financially in a relationship. Don't feel like, just because somebody's coming back, that you got to be the one throwing out the credit cards. Not your burden. It's not your burden. You don't have to do that. Please, 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 9 of Wands. Do not get stuck in your thinking. And this card's been coming up a lot, and I've got a feeling that a lot of people across the board, regardless of element, zodiac sign, any of that, we're in our heads, and we are just all up in our heads, brain on fire, and just stuck in our thinking. Don't get stuck in your thinking, and don't get stuck on some bullshit with this person because they want to keep pressing the boundaries. When you said I could go out, well, no, I ain't mean like that. However it's playing out for you, Cap, you know what I'm saying. And don't feel like you got to carry all the burdens. And please, 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 don't let your thinking cause a setback because of something somebody else is doing. Let's see what the guidance is from universe. Let me shuffle these one more time. First card, 2 of Wands. Second card, Queen of Swords. Third card, Princess of Coins, Capricorn. You manifested. You manifested. Your thoughts, your actions. You manifested. Whatever you want to change, your overall energy is the sun. Stand up in your truth. Get your thinking. Get on your thinking. Get on point and get it so you're not feeling burnt out about your money. You're not stressing about carrying somebody else's burden in a relationship or just carrying the damn relationship by yourself. And if it's a new relationship, let me say this, if it's a new relationship and you can already see the signs of you're going to have to do all of it by yourself, you know, from the emotional to the material, manifest something different. This is about the initial energy that you use to manifest something. So get your thinking on point, and if none of this is working, work on how you starting it out, because everything that we do starts with our thoughts. So if you got good, you ain't negative and you're trying to stay on a positive, you can manifest some good shit. Keep your rules. Don't let nobody tell you they gonna push the boundaries on you in a relationship on some bullshit. If it's not working for you, let them know. Stand up in your truth. Once again, you got this as your overall energy. So do not be afraid to speak your mind and say what the hell you need to say. And if you're not liking how they're dealing with the situation or how the person is dealing with the relationship overall, let them know. That's the school mama right there. Let them know you are not having it, and you don't have to. You don't have to. And Cap, the worst thing that we can do is not have anything in place. All of us have rules that we live by. Good, bad, indifferent. We all have them. But what we fail to remember sometimes is that we do these things and have these things so that we don't get hurt, we don't get used, and we don't get abused. So whoever this is exactly what this is talking about. Whoever this is trying to just push the envelope off the table, let them know you ain't having it. You are not having it. The Princess of Coins is telling me, and this came up in another reading a few minutes ago, you're valuable, Capricorn. You are valuable. And in this deck, it's about being innovative, resourceful, creative, but it's also about recognizing you yourself are a valuable asset. So don't let some ass clown come up and trying to push you around and tell you what is and what ain't, Capricorn. You're just as good as they are. I'm going to leave it there, Cap. I hope y'all have a good rest of the week. I hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye, y'all.